Super technique, great idea, very fast, easy and doable, and actually it's super pretty. If you're not too sure where to start, well, grab some toilet paper rolls, let's make some shapes and let's do stamping and create the most gorgeous and simple in its look Christmas greeting card. This is one of my most favorite and yours as well. We are gonna make some squares this time from the toilet paper roll. I have been asked, Marta, where did you get those rolls? And I was like, I just made them. I thought it's so simple, so here is how I'm making it. Just using my hand, squeezing the shape, and that's really it. As you can tell, the very fresh new roll doesn't stamp as well as the one that I've used many times, so take your time in adding the paint into your roll to create a very good impression. I am using also metal tin for creating a different size of present because I wanted to differentiate it, so we have one bigger present and then we have some square little presents from the toilet paper rolls. As you can tell, it's a very easy and fun technique, and I have to say this reel on my Instagram was so popular. So many of you have been loving it and also recreating the card. So as you can tell, it's nothing difficult. Just get your shapes there, fill in with the color, and that's really it. I guess the biggest thing, yet again, I'm going to repeat myself as I always do. I encourage you to use what you have and just start, because the problem is that we are just watching the tutorials but don't really put into practice. We don't paint, we don't do it, and I really wish you to see. Oh look, I even fixed the shape because my roll wasn't making really a square, but you can fix it. Like, it's so forgiving. The medium, it's so forgiving. Now once you have your colors ready, look what I will be doing. It's a little tip there. I'm taking away the pigment, and this is one of the little techniques, not mine obviously, it's something super common. Take away the excess. You are using a clean brush, damp brush, and just take away the excess of paint to create this depth, to create this beautiful feel of 3D dimensional look. I'm just taking away from parts of those squares, and it's such a great way. I will be doing that with the green as well, and with everything actually. This is the first year that I'm doing my Christmas cards this way, where I'm really focusing on making this more prettier, let's say, more professional, although using very simple techniques as well. I would also suggest to use them kind of colors. A mixture of green and red is fantastic. It's a really nice idea to mix those two colors because they just look so festive and so Christmassy. I'm stamping now as well a little bow, and then you can tell I'm adding the color directly from the brush because sometimes it's just so much easier than stamping inside on top of the color, on top of the paint, because sometimes it doesn't stamp properly. So it's okay to either put your paper roll into the paint or cover your roll with the paint from the brush. I don't know if you can hear Hannah's coughing, but yes, we've been under the weather, to say at least, for the past month. The girls have been in doctor today. Both of them got antibiotics because there is after tonsillitis, there is another infection, which is, believe it or not, sinus. So I really hope that we are, look, I'm taking away the clean, with the clean brush as well, again the excess of paint to create this depth. So I really hope, going back to my life story, I really hope that we exceeded the sickness for this year, and this is the really last one. I really wish you to see as well that I'm kind of adding a little extra painting here and there to like fix it a little bit. So the stamping is one thing, but with the brush then you can really fix it and make it as much as you love, and add here and there the pigment and decision of maybe making it a little bit more precise. So it's up to yourself really. Now I'm adding little lines as for the bow, obviously, and yet again it's a pretty straightforward, it's nothing difficult, just some lines with the brush, and that's really it. I think these presents looks absolutely gorgeous. I think surprisingly enough, the fact that they are stamped from the bow to the presents itself to the shape, it's fantastic. I think really I'm so proud of this technique and this tutorial because I really came up with this myself, and I'm extra proud because of coming up with the idea that nobody else thought about it before, to use the actual rolls for stamping the presents and definitely for stamping the bow. That's even better. In the meantime, when I was chatting to you, I've done doodling a little bit around all the presents. I wish you to see it as well because doodling is adding such a gorgeous dimension and finishing touches. I love doodles. That's it. I just love it. For this particular video, I've used a different glitter. I just mixed a glitter that I found, a HOLO Glitter, a delicate one and a bit thicker one as well, to see the difference between the one I have been using in the past weeks. And of course, I'm adding touches of glue, like little dots of glue. You can use any glue you have, but if you're looking for stuff, everything is in the description box below the video, so check it out. So that's it, my beautiful friends. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and most definitely gonna try it for yourself. Super pretty, very easy cards. As you can tell, a little bit of a glitter, a little bit of shine always makes a difference. Please try it for yourself. This could be just like a card, but it could be like addition, a tag for your present that you're gonna pack. So a little lovely thing that it's handmade, everyone will love. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll see you very soon. Happy painting!